Good morning, welcome to another session with OCD. Welcome to my workshop. So I'm not doing any work today, just a quick chat about my filtration unit, clear up a couple of points, and also about some testing that I've done and some testing that Dave has done, aka the Anfield K, my technical director. So in the last video I talked about, or I measured on video, I measured the water as it come out of my filtration unit, and it measured 17 parts per million, which seemed to me great because out of my tap it was 350. So I thought, result. A number of people got in touch with me and said, Martin, it should be 0. So you need to have a look at that. And then Matt, one of my subscribers, said, Martin, you measured it as it's come out of the hose rather than out of the filtration unit. So a little light bulb in my head come on, bing, and thought, of course Matt, you're right. So I then measured the water as it come directly out of my filtration unit, and sure enough, 0 parts per million. So if there's any other plonkers like me out there and they watched it, do not measure the water parts per million as it comes out the end of the hose, measure it as it comes out of the filtration unit. So hold my hands up to that. Let's move on quickly. So Dave was the one that recommended this unit to me, and then when he saw the video, it made him think, because there was lots of people on the video or in the comments that were saying, can you use it to feed your pressure washer? And I said, yeah, I guess you can. So Dave thought about that question, and he then went away and did a test. So how much water does he use on his pressure washer? Because what I said was I would pressure wash my car, I'd soap and wash my car, pressure wash it off, and then rinse it with my filtration unit via a hose. So he went away and did some testing, and he's got a Karcher K4, not a little K2 like this, he's got a K4. So when he measured it, he used 6.4 litres per minute of water through his Karcher. When he connected his hose up, it was 13.3 litres a minute. And then when he connected a little spray head like that up, set onto a shower like it was in my video, it was 9.3 litres of water. So by using his Karcher, he uses a lot less water, significantly a lot less water. So his Karcher K4 was 6.4 litres. By using a hose pipe with this connection, it was 9.3 litres. So if you then follow through what I said my process should be, was rinse the car off and then rinse it off with this, you're using 9.3 litres of water going through all that resin rather than 6.3 litres. Significantly less water, which makes the resin last longer. Also environmentally friendly, and if you're like me and you've got a water meter, it's going to be slightly cheaper. So then I went away this morning and I did a similar test to Dave with my K2, and my K2 uses 5 litres of water a minute, whereas on the hose it's 10 litres, and then by connecting this up it's 8.3 litres. So if I was to wash my car and then rinse it off with a hose pipe with this unit, I'd pass 8.3 litres of water through the resin. Whereas if I connect my filtration unit up to feed my K2 and then use my pressure washer to rinse my car off with soft water, I would only use 5 litres rather than 8.3 litres. So that's an awful lot less water going through here, which means I use a lot less resin, or no, it means my resin lasts a lot longer. I don't use less resin, it just lasts longer. So my advice, based on the tests that I've done and my technical director Dave has done, my advice therefore going forward is that if you connect your mains water up to your filtration unit, then your filtration unit to feed your pressure washer, you will use less water when you rinse your car off. It means you've only got to rinse it off once rather than rinse it off with a pressure washer and then go over it with this. So it means you only rinse it once and you use less water, which means your resin lasts a lot longer. And I think the numbers are quite significant. On my K2, 5 litres of water versus 8.3 litres. Dave's K4, it's 6.4 litres versus 9.3 litres. Whatever pressure washer you've got will be different, so you either need to look in the technical specification or do a test like I did today, where you just run your pressure washer for a minute and see how much water comes out, and then you do the same with a hose pipe. So I'm knackered now, all that brain power. So that's the whole point of the video today. First of all, to explain, when you measure the purity of your water, don't do it like I did out the end of a hose, do it out your filtration unit. That's number one. And number two, if you feed your pressure washer with your filtration unit, you will use less water, therefore your resin will last longer. And if you then also use a snow foam fed through this, your chances are your foam's going to be a lot thicker if you like thick foam. Anyway, so that's the end of the video. That's all I wanted to say. I think it's more than enough. I've probably either sent you to sleep or confused you. Whatever you do, whatever way, if you've got one of these units or a similar unit, let me know in the comments how you use it. Let me know if what I've said makes sense or whether I'm just talking gibberish again. Let us know, chuck it down in the comments. All these bits and pieces, these figures from a K2 and a K4, I'll stick down below so you don't have to watch the video again, it'll just be there for you. So that's it. So from a worn out OCD who's used far too much brain power this morning, until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.